Please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Alpharetta. I'm Jamie Duffy, and your morning show starts right now.
Hey, watch that scoreboard. We'll see where it's at. You won't let it. Because whose house is it? Our house!
As I thought about what I was going to say,
There's only one thing I would change about you, and that's your last name.
Taking the class and people who
Pursue your passion, even when no one else thinks you can. You can.
find different ways.
Thank you!
Hi, I'm Sierra Gelada with this portion of the morning show. At the Westminster Debate Tournament, the team of Ishan M. and Samir J. reached semifinals and earned their first invitation to the national championship, while the teams of Hargun S., Advait N., and Anish N., Anish T. reached the top 8 teams. The team of Rahul G. and Anish K. reached the top 16. At Carrollton, Bhargav B. and Amav J. won 3 out of 5 debates in their first tournament at the novice division. At Westminster, Hargun, Advait, and Ishan all won speaker awards.
This week's Rich Raider winners for showing respect, integrity, citizenship, and hard work.
The winners of the free item from Chick-fil-A are Stephen Buckingham, Hunter Carpenter, Catherine Fartson, and Megan Ung.
The winner of the Rich Raider t-shirt is Layla Dabai.
Thank you to our staff for giving out the Rich Raider tickets. This week's winners are
Students, your rewards will be delivered today. Keep up the great work and stay Rich Raiders.
There will be a women's golf informational meeting on Microsoft Teams December 8th. Please email Coach Kelly for the link to the meeting.
Winter Guard is a great performance opportunity that builds character and creates lifelong friendships while maintaining a manageable practice commitment.
After a day of independent study, it's definitely nice to go and be with your friends.
Guard has changed my life in the fact that it's given me a lot of opportunities to do things I wouldn't normally have been able to do. To compete at just like a world championships for any sport is like amazing, and it's given me the opportunity to do that. It's given me a lot of skills and a lot of confidence and just a lot of really good memories.
It's a family. It's kind of hard to leave a family. This is my home in a way.
If you are interested in joining Winter Guard, auditions will be held on Tuesday, December 1st and Thursday, December 3rd from 4 to 6 p.m. in the Alpharetta High School Band Building. No experience is necessary and you'll be taught everything at the audition. If you have any questions, please reach out to Mr. Jenkins at jenkinssi@boltonschools.org. We would love to welcome you to the family.
Hello AHS, I'm Officer San Antonio and welcome to the first installment of Uh-Oh, It's the Popo. From now on, you can call me Officer Vinny. Today, I would like to speak with you about driving tips. For today's episode, I want you to drive yellow. Driving is not a subconscious task, so please make sure you continually pay close attention to actively scanning ahead of and around yourself. In a traffic light metaphor, I want you to drive as a yellow light. I don't want you to be a red light because that would mean you are too scared and panicked to be in control of the car. I don't want you to be a green light because that would mean you are too carefree and not focused on intentionally and safely operating the vehicle. So we're gonna Goldilocks this thing. By staying squarely in the middle, we'll be just right. Driving yellow means remaining alert to your surroundings. And like I said earlier, scan the road. It is actively looking for escape options if a driver near you suddenly changes lanes, slams on the brakes, or loses control. It means driving within the same zip code as the speed limit. It means staying off your phone. It means keeping a safe distance between yourself and other cars. And here's a hint, if you think you have enough space, you don't, especially in the rain, ice, or snow. Space is time, and time is something you can never have enough of in the event of an emergency. I hope this episode of Uh-Oh, It's the Popo was enjoyable, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.
Lihee Freeman here. Behind me is Georgia's largest no-kill animal shelter and rescue organization, which was recently visited by famous YouTuber, Mr. Beast. Nick Gentile, the adoption manager here at Fur Kids, has been feeling extremely grateful for this blessing in disguise that the pandemic has caused for many animal shelters all around the world. For more to tell us about the effects of the pandemic at Fur Kids, we have Nick.
Here at Fur Kids, right when everything started happening in March, our adoption numbers went up. In fact, we at one point only had 4 dogs in our shelter. Definitely was a very positive thing for the dogs in Georgia. Just getting them, into loving homes with people that had time. So I think it was a great help to all the shelters too, because some of these shelters have to make hard decisions, to euthanize animals when they get full. So because they weren't as full, I think less dogs died. Mr. Beast was another huge blessing in disguise.
They deserve a home. Which is why I bought this billboard to bring more traffic to the shelter. And we also made some flyers that we're gonna hang up all over town. Yield, we have doggos, go adopt them.
We were pretty excited to have him here. He had a goal of getting 14 dogs adopted, and he reached that goal and got every single one of them adopted. And each adopter got all kinds of giveaways and stuff. So it was definitely a big impact for us. I think we saw a big increase in donations. We actually got a lot of help with our cats, which we weren't expecting. We got a lot of calls from kids all over the world that were super happy and excited to hear that Mr. Beast was here. So of course we entertained them and talked to them and told them how awesome it was, and just kind of let them know that they are the future, and when they are ready to adopt, and they're old enough to come to Fur Kids and adopt, it just overall was a positive thing. And at the end of the day, it just got Fur Kids' name out there in a very big capacity, since he has such a huge following all over the United States, all over the world. So I think more people who might not have known about Fur Kids before now know about Fur Kids and our cause. Besides the obvious fact that there are innocent animals dying every day, and if you are, buying dogs, you're in a way contributing to that, just because there's great dogs that are dying that need homes. I think it's just more also that you can really find any kind of dog you want in rescue. It's not just like, troubled, broken dogs. A lot of people think that rescue dogs have baggage or, have issues. And of course, there's going to be some dogs that have more challenges than others, but you can find a happy, healthy, incredible dog with a rescue.
Visit furkids.org to find out what you can do to help.
Hello and welcome to AHS Sports, everything you need to know about your Alpharetta Raiders. Hello, my name is Carly Rust with your football for this week. The Alpharetta football team beat Roswell 35-21 to make our region record 2-2. Ben Guthrie threw for 166 passing yards, including 2 touchdowns to Tylen Johnson and Cooper Medlinger. Tylen also rushed for 74 yards. Jake Gill rushed for 123 yards and 2 touchdowns. The offensive line played extremely well and did not allow a sack. Alexander Lidback led the defense in a great game. Alpharetta moves on to Etowah tonight to try and earn a winning record in region. Good luck, Raiders!
Hey, this is all about fun tonight. It's all about it here. If we want it better than they want it, we will win it today. I'm telling you, it's in here. Play for one another, and we're going to win. Come on.
I'm Sierra Jalad, and you've been watching The Morning Show.
Happy Thanksgiving!
I didn't say it.
Nick!